Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show.
Welcome to the Everette Man Show college football breakdown. We're going to talk about what teams is looking like going into these playoffs. I think the first game is about to come on in about 10 minutes. I think that game is a wash. I think Michigan handles TCU. Let's jump right into it so I can show you why. We look at Michigan. We look at TCU. First thing that we're going to notice just off of some notes that I put up here real quick is that Michigan does not have their greatest offensive power, and that would be Blake Corum. He's out. They still have the best kicker in the nation, and they still have the third overall defense in college football. Best kicking team as well, which we know a kicking team can help a defense. Offense is underrated. Passing game is better than advertised. TCU, on the other hand, you got a linebacker who can get you some sacks in there. And you got a running back who can get you some touchdowns. Only problem is you got to make those touchdowns against Michigan. The Wolverines is coming to, what you ever seen a Wolverine? You ever watched a documentary on what a Wolverine is? Wolverines is little small bear-like creatures that can tear your insides or tear your limb off within 10 seconds. That's what this Michigan Wolverines defense can do. This Michigan Wolverines defense will tear the heart out of your team in 3 plays, in 10 seconds. They will take your one bad drive, and it's like your team, like, you know what? We quit. That's what Michigan does. So I'm going with Michigan for the first game. Michigan over TCU. Let's get to the real meat and potatoes. The real meat. The big game, and the game that really got a chance for an upset, is Ohio State versus Georgia. Georgia, champions, coming in from the SEC, the mighty SEC, right? Ohio State has a horrible record against the SEC. Georgia comes in as the touted favorite, the number 1 ranked team in the country, undefeated, has beaten everybody, right? And then we got Ohio State. Ohio State, a good team in its own right, but they do have a loss to Michigan, who was going to find themselves in the championship. So how could Ohio State, a team that couldn't beat Michigan, who's ranked below a team like Georgia, compete? Well, this is how. You look at Ohio State and Georgia, a lot of even things. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you on quarterback. I didn't post it up here. But when we look at the quarterbacks for Ohio State and for Georgia, while Stroud is ranked 18th in passing yards at 66.2%, Bennett is ranked 17th in passing yards with 68.1% completion. So actually, very even. Stroud gets a lot more talked about, but very even. Why is that? Well, that's because Bennett doesn't score a lot of touchdowns. See, they get a lot of field goals in Georgia. 9th ranked defense against an 11th ranked defense. Okay. 9th ranked defense, though, is not grace versus the pass. Ohio State is excellent at passing. They have the second most points per game in the entire college football nationally. They have that. Georgia, on the flip side, is the highest rated college team once they get into the red zone. Problem is, against a team like Ohio State, that red zone efficiency is a lot of field goals. They're 45th in touchdowns. Ohio State is 5th. That's telling me that Ohio State scores touchdowns. They score points. Georgia plays the game and tallies up points. Georgia gets a touchdown, a field goal, a field goal, a field goal, a touchdown. Ohio State gets a touchdown, a touchdown, a touchdown, a field goal, a touchdown. It's a difference. I think Ohio State, and with Georgia not being great against the pass, they're Bulldogs. So, of course, they got short, stubby legs. They can't jump that high. But you might say, hey, Ohio State is a Buckeye, but it's hard-shelled. It's hard-shelled. And if you throw one, it hurt like hell. They fly through the air. So, look, Ohio State, I'm behind you. I believe you can do it. I believe we're going to have a Big Ten college football championship. I believe it's going to be Ohio State and Michigan in the championship. We'll talk about that when we get there. But I think Ohio State is going to edge this Georgia game out in the upset simply because they score touchdowns, not field goals. Georgia, thanks for playing. Let's see what's going to happen. But anyway, that's enough for this week. We just doing a little quick college football. Get back to your holidays. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's. Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrated before. If you didn't celebrate nothing, hey, just have a good time and celebrate with people, right? Yo, Happy New Year's, and we out.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Everette Man Show.